going to have Heather and Taylor interviewing as part of our story. So first, if you can introduce yourself.
Sure. My name is Heather Hutt, and I'm a co-owner of Make a Scene Media.
I'm Taylor Kampia, and I'm her business partner.
So I guess number one question that I'm curious is, why in the world did you want to do business in videography and film?
Oh, why? Our origin stories? All right, well, mine's a little goofy, but in high school, in our day and age, people were like, do what you love. And I was like, okay, but I love movies. But everyone loves movies, so should I do movies? And then I watched the behind the scenes of the Lord of the Rings DVD and realized that it takes a lot of people to make movies and video and film. It's a team sport, as I like to say. And so I said, oh, I can do that for a career. Oh, cool, I should go to film school. And I did.
I got into videography actually in high school. I was super lucky that I went to a high school where we had a really good television production program. So we wrote, developed, and edited 6 documentaries for teens, by teens, and about teen issues. And we actually won 4 Emmys for those documentaries. And that was just an incredible start to learning about the process of storytelling, learning about how you capture stories, and really seeing how much I loved it. I mean, my favorite thing to do is to talk to people. And if I could actually do that for my job while getting to play with cool equipment and new technology, that was all the things that I needed to do to find a job that I loved. So
I know you've been in the industry both for a while, been doing it since. It's seen all the different chapters. I think with all the recent changes, I'm curious when you think about unless you're in the industry, you might not know the latest innovation and creativity in the space is this. What comes to mind?
I actually think it's like a downgrade. I think that the biggest secret right now is that authenticity can come through almost better in a cell phone video like we're doing right now. You don't have to have a fancy camera and all the equipment, because in today's age, if it's too polished, it means it's been produced. You watch a reality show on Bravo, they tell you it's real, but you're like, this is just too, it's just too perfect, right? But when, you can go on and you can create a video just with your cell phone, just pull it out and start talking, it's so much more authentic and people relate to that more in this day and age. So that's one thing that I'm seeing is people trying to mimic the DIY look, which is actually happening a lot.
And of course, we are always curious to reflect on our wins too. What helped you want to say yes to work with us this year?
What helped us to want to say yes? Okay, I'm putting myself back, unless you have an answer before I do.
I'm the networker. So.
Yeah. She's just like, all the coolest people with cool ideas and innovative and creative people are going to be there where you need to talk to them. And I'm just everything in the world needs to be documented, because there could always be a documentary. And so if someone needs help documenting something, and we're there to help.
Mm-hmm. For those out there who are inspired and I want to get into videography, or I want to learn more about it as a career, what's one advice that you would share?
Start making your own content. You have a phone that has a camera. There is absolutely no reason why you can't publish right now on YouTube. And so just do it.
I don't know if you guys will even get this reference. I don't know what your audience is, but Blippi started as a YouTube thing with just 2 dudes. One guy with a camera following another guy in a bow tie and suspenders. And he is now a bajillionaire just from YouTube videos. So yes, create your own content. And then my advice would just be have a lot of coffees with random people who are already in the industry. I think what's misunderstood by people who are not in it yet is how many jobs there are in this industry. And I don't want to say you can't change, but it would be great for you to know if you want to be an editor in a room working on a computer, or if you want to be a nature videographer in Antarctica, or if you want to be writing for this, or because there's more jobs than being a director, a writer, an editor, an actor. Yeah. There's so many internal layers. There's audio people. There's the people that get the accounting. There's the people that get the money. Do you know how much a documentary actually costs? And there's so many people with great ideas and they don't know how to make it happen and they need the money. Be a financier. Make that happen. You could run a film festival. There's so many ways to be involved. And if you have coffee with a bunch of people and you find out what the actual day-to-day is like, then that might help you pick what you want to do.